Road closures and property buyouts blocking view of the site during testing. But as you just saw, high-powered cameras captured the magnitude of today's explosion. Here's Channel 5's Christian Von Preissing.
Highway 4 leading to Boca Chica Beach is different now. No longer a village, now home to rockets. Not the quiet place it was. Now home to a company that makes noise and often doesn't explain what it's doing. Between the road closures, a tiny webcam and a live stream is showing us what's going on.
They don't tell anybody what's going on out there. So we have, the world speculating. We watch the chat, and we have some people that come on our hot mic sometimes and talk, have a little more knowledge about space rockets and stuff like that.
This is Luis Valderas. His YouTube page, Lab Padre, showing a community of followers from around the world what's happening in the valley.
Broadcasting live 24/7, 3 different cameras.
But those cameras had to be relocated recently. SpaceX moving ahead with buyouts of original residents, taking ownership of the home of Maria Pointer this March. Valderas, his cameras there had to move too, set up to a new spot. The private property owner of this vacant lot, allowing them to set up and still see the rockets.
They allowed us to use their property. We have a nice long lease with them.
Setting up a 24-hour webcam without utilities.
But there's no electricity out there. There's no plumbing out there. They don't allow for any permanent structures to be built out there. So we had to set up a solar panel system. We set up a battery bank system out there. We're totally self-sufficient.
And are now working on a windmill to keep drawing power at night. The stream not just benefiting the curious public, also CEO Elon Musk when he's not here.
I asked him what he thought about the camera stream, and he said he actually watches it quite a bit. He says a lot of times it's easier just to watch my cameras to see what's going on, to get an update, rather than pick up the phone and call somebody.
Valderas also noticing more frequent road closures now, and for longer periods.
It used to be 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. Now they're moving them from 9 to 9.
The company moving ahead despite setbacks with pressure tests and engine tests, with the goal of an upcoming low-altitude launch. And Valderas capturing it all. Christian Von Preissing, Channel 5 News at 10.
The FAA is on board with SpaceX's plans for the valley. They granted approval for the company to launch its Starship prototype rockets at Boca Chica over the next 2 years. The approval announced prior to today's explosion. There is a $200 million insurance requirement.